Hi everyone, it's me, it's Julia. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry for this. Hold on. Let's see if it's not gonna allow me to do it. Okay. Anyways, I hope you got, it is. Okay, I'm here. I just have to do something here. 1 second with the alive. Give me just 1 second. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, folks. I'm back. Sorry about that. I should have put it that it's your love reading, your two, because I am doing a love reading and I am going live. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you for your love, for your support. And for those of you that are new, cross watchers, you're welcome here. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. It's been raining here. It's very windy. So I apologize for my hair. I had it all curled earlier. For those of you that joined me earlier, you know, right? It's it's the wind's just getting me. Family, I love you. So it's time for your love reading. I will be doing love messages, conversation pieces. If you feel like any of those are hitting home and you want a love reading done, then the cost is $25. I will be doing 5 of them today only, okay? And they will be done in the order received, okay? So stick around for your messages. And if you feel like you need a reading, I will stop doing the messages, do your reading, and then go back to the messages again, okay? For those of you that are new that don't know, everything that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box. If you are looking for a live tarot card reading when I'm not doing them, then you could just call up the toll-free numbers and get your reading discounted by mentioning Virgo Nation. You don't have to be a Virgo. Just say those 2 words, okay? Everything else that you need is down below. I will mention, though, on my website, I have put up a reading for 2025, which I will do for you month by month to tell you what is going on if you order a reading, okay? The reading is $40, so that is now available on the website, okay? Hey, Leonore, we got a member in the house. All right, so family, without further ado, let's go. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. Okay, so it looks like here there was some kind of karmic interference in a relationship, okay? Somebody may have started something with you and their family didn't like you. So it caused a distance between you and your person. But your person wants you to know that they can't stop thinking about you, okay? They see all the time in their dreams and their synchronicities, and they're really kind of losing their mind now about you. But it looks like whatever the family says is what is important here. Brenda, hey, Alexandra. More members are in the house. Hey, Earth Angels. Okay, here we go. So you need to know that they're having a hard time. I also feel this same person wants you to know that they let their family control it feels like they wanted to be with you, Virgo, a lot, but they allowed family to step in. And instead of doing what they wanted to do, they did what their family wanted them to do. And now you may have known about it. You may have spoken to this person about it. You may have told them, hey, you know what? You've got your own life as well, right? So now this person is learning how to love themselves because of what you had said to them, okay? The same person wants to know if you're still thinking about them. Do you still want to be with them? Do you still love them? They want to know, should they move on? Because they are hurt at this time. That I feel there's no communication between the two of you. So this person is really trying to telepathically communicate with you Now, it all depends where you're at with this particular person. You may be blocking it. You may have even asked for the cords to be cut, okay? For Virgo, conversation pieces for Virgo. Now, keep in mind, this is general. Roles can be reversed. If it's not your message, don't try to make it your message. If it hits home, then that means I'm delivering the message from your person. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Ooh, okay. So it looks like you were dealing with somebody here, and you put them in their place, Virgo. Someone is saying, you didn't put up with you crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. So you may have called somebody out with their behavior here, okay? Somebody may have been tempted or maybe even went with somebody else, thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, and you may have found out about it. You may have decided to walk here. It says here, I'm planning a romantic date, or maybe we can watch a movie or chill out like old times. I want to cook for you. No strings. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition, and I know you are the one. So somebody royally messed up. All right. So let's give that a break. Matrix Living Live. Hey. Okay, so I guess, what do you want me to do? A conversation piece for you, or you want me to actually give you a reading and freestyle you on love? Let me know. I'll wait for your response. Hey, Sven. Hey, Sia 1909. Hey, Martha. Hey, Virgo Tahiti. Gives me a chance to say hi to everybody. Matrix, if you could just respond really quick, that would help so we can keep the live moving. All right, I'll wait for you to answer. I'll go ahead and do another message for Virgo. Conversation piece for the sign of Virgo, please. Conversation piece for the sign of Virgo, please, when it comes to love. There we go. Okay, a reading. Okay, I guess you just want me to freestyle you. Something turned in here, but I can't find it now. All right, let me deliver the message, and then I'll get to your reading, now that I know. For Virgo, please, the same conversation, please. The same conversation, please. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so I feel there is somebody from your past here. It's been a while. This person actually thought that you would return, you would reach out. Someone's saying here, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Somebody's deciding, I think with this, they've gone within and they are going on some kind of spiritual journey. Basically, you triggered them to awaken them somehow. They're wanting you to know that you're different from everybody else. The people that they got involved with didn't mean anything to them, that they only want you. Somebody was very used to getting their way, but I feel you put this person in their place. And they're saying that I think you're saying, though, that maybe you left this behind because you didn't want to deal with whatever this nonsense was. And I think you're saying, I'm sorry, I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. So there was some kind of a thing there where you guys went off on your own separate ways. And I feel now you may be coming back into sync with this person, and they're returning back to you and going, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. They want you to know that they knew you were their soulmate. Someone's saying, okay, so you'll know by the way they're saying it. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So whoever that sounds like to you. All right. We will get back to those in a minute. All right. So Matrix, here we go. You call that as BS. Yeah, well, I think a lot of you with this conversation that I was seeing and what I need to tell you, you're going to be calling out somebody's BS, but in a very nice way so that they understand what they're doing is not right. All right, so let me focus on Matrix, please. All right, so I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Matrix, please. And the love life, right? For Matrix. They're saying this one. Okay, I have to, 1 second, everyone. Hold on. Ne. Okay, da si to mikrokado, ne? All right. Ne. Αυτό θέλω. Εντάξει, okay, questo. Ciao. All right, I have to, okay, I'll explain. Hold on, I'm so sorry for this. But I have been, okay, hold on, I'll explain. 1 second. Okay. I had called the pharmacist earlier because I wanted him to bring me a special soap. And he told me he was going to come earlier, and I postponed my live. And I just can't keep doing that, right? And then I called him, and he said an hour later. And, okay, so he just called me. So I'm sending my son down to go deal with him because I can't just keep waiting all day long, and him keep changing the time that he's coming by. Okay, so that's what just happened. All right, just so I can explain myself. So I apologize for the interruption. All right, Matrix, here we go. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light to come into this reading for Matrix. What can Matrix expect when it comes to love relationships, the person that they're thinking about? All right, so here we go. So something is about to happen for you in divine timing. It is somebody who you're loyal to, they're loyal to you, it's that kind of thing. They do love you and you love them. I do feel both of you have kind of manifested this. I also feel that somebody's been giving this a lot of thinking here. I see things are going to work out just the way they're supposed to. You're being asked to be a little flexible, a little patient, but there's a blessing coming out of this situation, right, that may have seemed unfinished to you, or it needed to be resolved so that the two of you could go the next step. Yeah, see, it's meant to be. So I feel here you're just going to have to just breathe for a second, okay? I think you're going to be very surprised, but somebody is going to show up to give you that thing that you want with them, okay? I also see here that, hold on. There's some kind of feeling of lack or worry here that you're having or somebody's having. Could be over money. But I'm seeing something coming in for you or somebody giving you something, maybe some kind of opportunity or something that's going to make you happy and change everything. I see a conversation happening. I see you being more in the flow and being guided by the universe here. Okay? I think you're also waiting, or somebody's waiting here to see if somebody's going to actually go the distance. You know, is there going to be change or is there not going to be change? Is this for me or is it not for me? I do feel there's two roads for you to go down here, but I think you have a deeper knowing as to which one is the right one that you should take a leap of faith with here. I see something very traditional. I see something here about, or you could be very traditional. Your person could be very traditional. I do see here that somebody wants to do everything just in the right way. I need to tell you too that with this that we're talking about right now, there is a higher power involved. With the yin and the yang being here, I do feel this is like some kind of spiritual connection, possibly a soulmate or a twin flame. Can you tell me more about this change? Or what is the other option? The Two of Swords, why is it here? Or the fork in the road is this Two of Swords. Okay. Okay. So one is a never-ending story. Okay. So there's a change coming that you may feel is not right for you. When I went to clarify the Two of Swords as some kind of never-ending story that kind of needs to be, you know, resolved or grounded or whatever here. And those fell exactly on the fork in the road. And then we had another card that actually fell on the higher power card. When I was talking about you already have a deeper knowing as to which way to go and taking a leap of faith and maybe creating a family with somebody or maybe somebody asking you to marry them here. But there's a higher power involved. And with this exchanging gifts, I don't know, is somebody giving you something or, you know, presenting you with some kind of proposal of marriage, or you're thinking about doing it? There's an exchanging of gifts here. What is this about? Okay, they're saying for you not to really worry about it, just be present right now. What is this exchanging of gifts? Well, something that's faded for you. See, I feel you're actually coming together with somebody that is part of your soul tribe. You know, even your soulmate or your twin flame is part of your soul tribe. And it brings you a lot of happiness. It looks like some situation is going to get better between you and another individual, or you're actually going to have some kind of reconciliation with somebody. It feels like it's somewhere at the midpoint, as you're going through a transformation and they're going through a transformation. Oh, okay. But that transformation is actually leading the two of you to a new life. I do feel either you or them wants to come in and be there for you, give you a leg up, or you give them a leg up. Okay? It's nice. You finally don't have to worry about that anymore. Your soulmate is here, or is coming. And it brings great change. And you may have never expected this to really happen, but somebody is truly opening up and telling you how they feel about you. I also feel here that it's a time to end a certain way of being, a time to leave a situation behind here. This is something that you had prayed for, that you constantly are thinking about. But whatever this change is, and whichever way this new path is taking you, it's taking you to a feeling of success, of victory, of getting what you want. Also allowing you to clean up a situation, maybe between the two of you, and finally having peace. Or it could be a situation outside of the relationship that, I don't know, it takes you, maybe you're leaving wherever you're at and you're going somewhere else. And wherever you're going is changing this whole thing for you, right? Giving you this brand new life where you're going to be feeling like this. So that's what I've got for you. Maybe it's not two different things. Maybe it's just you deciding and going back and forth as to whether or not you want this or not. Maybe that's why the fork in the road is there. Okay? You're welcome. I hope that made sense for you. Lany, are you new, Lany? If you are, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I guess I'm just freestyling you two on love and what comes out. Is that what I'm doing? Thank you, Matrix, for your beautiful blessing. All right, for Lany. For Lany. Where do I want to go for Lany? Give me 1 second, everyone. You're saying this one. For Lany, please. For Lany, when it comes to love. For Lany. For Lany. When it comes to love. If you want a reading, it's $25. I am doing love messages and conversation pieces for everyone in the house. And in between, I'm doing readings for those of you that need a reading. Okay, so you know LeBron. All right, here we go. For Lany, please. For Lany, when it comes to love. What do you have for Lany? Okay, I feel there's a freeing of oneself, meaning a certain pattern, a certain way of thinking, right? You're freeing yourself from those thoughts in order for you to have a new start, a new beginning. And I see once you make your mind up to realize that you're not stuck. You're not stuck in a certain way of thinking, or you're also understanding that all your overthinking is actually keeping you stuck from moving forward. There's a new beginning here, and there's very fast action happening here. All right. I do see you, though, still standing up for yourself here. I feel you may have felt suspended. Everything was on pause. Maybe you couldn't see things clearly. All right. But I do see that that's all coming to an end now, so that you can have a new beginning here. All right. And I feel there's a spiritual transformation happening within you too. And it's also saying here, because you're showing up here, that there's really a need to let go of stuff that doesn't really serve your highest good. I'm seeing some good news coming in, something to celebrate. Could be abundance. It could be you being invited to some special event here. But I feel it has to do with another person. It has to do with planning for the future. I feel here that the two of you are going to be taking those next steps together. Here you are, Virgo. I mean, I always do that. Laverne. Okay. I do feel there's a part of you here that may feel, or somebody here in this situation keeps looking at the negative side of things, worried about being disappointed here. But I am seeing that whoever you're thinking like this about, there really is love there, and it's your negative thinking that is hurting the whole situation. And it's really, that way of thinking is really weighing you down. But the good thing is that you come out of that. And I feel whatever you've been asking for is coming towards you. Again, we see that you're going to start planning for the future. Your ships come in. And I feel whatever that was that you wanted, you wished for, that finally comes in for you, you can finally leave whatever is not satisfying, leave that behind and go get the 10 of Cups, right? Ultimate happiness. You're happily ever after. And you will so with a lot of courage and a lot of strength, and very quickly here. So we see that when it comes to love, you will have a victory here. And I feel everything will be made fair for you. All right. There is somebody here who does love you. You love them. You feel a very strong connection with them. You will go the next level with them, meaning like an engagement or marriage here. All right. And I do see here that there's also some kind of opportunity, or they may take you on a trip or propose to you, or it's just things moving forward here. And it looks like there's some kind of proposal or commitment or some kind of opportunity here that's being offered from the person that you love. Yeah. This person sees you very loving, very kind, very sweet. I do see, though, a part of you here is still on guard when it comes to having this new beginning with this person. But with this new beginning, we see things changing here, and it does bring you the 10 of Cups. And I do see somebody really taking action, or you taking action, and finding that strength to really push forward here. Justice is here for you. You need to know. I also see you, or your person, actually leaving something behind here, putting an end to it, setting themselves free from a situation here. And it has to do with somebody from their past. Could have been a previous, spouse, girlfriend, whatever. I don't know here. But this person, whoever you're involved with, is telling you the truth about what is really going on here. I do see here this person does worry. They do have negative thoughts as well. They worry about the connection, They want to be with you here. They have love to give you. There's a lot of healing going on and a lot of support that wants to happen here. And I see two people finally deciding to put the work in here and to achieve the 10 of Pentacles together, which is stability, home life, marriage, etc., etc., etc. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Good girl, Lany. Good girl. All right, so let's go back to our messages. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. What messages do you have for Virgo, please? What messages do you have for Virgo? Okay, someone's saying, I dream about you constantly. Okay, I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Someone is saying to you, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch, and I'm in my feelings today. For them, it's not over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. For Virgo. For Virgo. Did that flip over? Yeah. I keep looking at your pics, and not to mention that I will never delete them. Looks like somebody's really stuck on you, Virgo. Please unblock me. Oh, yeah. That's me calling you from an unknown number. My finances are a mess. I made a bad decision. I'm in the process of turning things around. So I feel you were supposed to be together with this person and something just fell apart here. Okay. They do want to talk to you. They feel, maybe you just walked, Virgo. So it looks like they are reminiscing. It looks like it's somebody that you blocked. So if that sounds like you, this is your message here. Okay, maybe this person lost all their money or it was taken from them. I don't know. For Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. So somebody here felt like they weren't good enough for you. Like maybe you were a business person, you had your own business, you had a good job, a great career. This person really didn't have anything going on for themselves. So therefore, they want you to know that they didn't feel good enough for you. They also felt very insecure. But somebody here does want to come towards you and make a commitment to you, like put a ring on your finger here. So someone's saying, I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. So somebody made a wrong choice here. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. Ooh, and this was somebody that was cheating on you. So maybe they were talking to you and they were already with somebody else here. Maybe you were waiting around for this person. But their intention, I guess, is to make things right here. And maybe they've been scrambling to try to make more money or make something of themselves before they re-enter into your life and put a ring on your finger, Spirit is saying. And the time that you guys haven't been talking, they've been with somebody else. messages for Virgo, and then we'll go to Bliss Oneness. All right, let's see what this is about. So somebody has been pretending like they really don't care, but it's actually the opposite. So somebody just, actually, they're very obsessive about you. I feel you thought this person didn't care about you. And they're very upset with themselves that they actually hurt you, and they feel like you didn't deserve that they weren't open enough to tell you how they truly feel. And they're saying for you not to blame yourself. It was really their fault that everything went the way it went. I feel this person couldn't give you like they wanted to because they still had issues from their past wounds. The truth is, they're saying, I'm in love with you, Virgo. I'm at crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is actually easier. And Virgo, you need to know, stalker alert. I check up on you often. So you do have somebody stalking you. And that's what they want you to know. All right, let's go to Blissness. Ah, thank you, sweetheart. God bless you. All right, let's go to Blissness. Let's see what's going to come out for Blissness. You're saying this deck. Okay, for Blissness, please, and her love life. I call upon the angels. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Blissness, please, and her love life. The truth and nothing but the truth. For Blissness, please, when it comes to her love life. Ooh, so I can clearly see here that when it comes to the love that you are giving, you are seeking justice. You've had a major awakening and you are standing in your truth. It looks like you are moving forward, maybe literally moving, I don't know, to have this brand new beginning for yourself. You're seeking justice now. Maybe justice is coming in for you when it comes to love. Listen, I feel you have a brand new beginning here when it comes to family, to stability, to abundance here. Okay. I feel somebody here is not being honest or open here. They've been holding back. But it looks like somebody has regrets and would really like to start over. Yeah, it feels like it's your marriage here. But they're saying endings bring you beginnings and also will give you the freedom that you want. Wow, it's amazing though. Both of you here are showing up. The Queen and the King of Cups. I do see with this ending, there's a good chance that your person will come back and come back a little bit differently to you, making you that offer. I do see you getting a good sum of money too here. I feel you're trying to find out as much information about your person's social life. But I feel you're going to find out something and you're going to walk away because you know that this is not for you anymore. That it would be a mistake because this person has too many options now. And not only that, but they left you out in the cold, right? I think you're going to get you're kind of waiting for some kind of correspondence or some kind of communication here so that you know what to do. Here you are. You got that lantern. You have all those answers that you want. For you, it's really important about family, home right now. Well, you're going to do whatever you want to do. I see your person coming back wanting a reconciliation here. My opinion is something has ran its course. There's a lot of sleepless nights here, and I feel you're going to feel more relieved if you just move on here. You know, if you go back, there's going to be consequences, and you're fully aware of what is going on here. It feels like it's temporary happiness. And I do feel that if your person was to come back towards you here, right, and trying to put the effort in, I feel here you're at crossroads because you don't like the fact of what you already know. And it's going to end up becoming like some kind of power struggle here. And I also feel for you here that you're just tired. You're just tired with this whole thing right now. So tell me about the Five of Wands. So I see regret, I see heartache, but I also see you standing up for yourself and having a victory now. All right, Bliss? The past is done. And I think you don't want to give to this anymore. I think you've been caged up like a bird in a cage, and now you're realizing you're not trapped anywhere. You're going to converse this. You're going to speak your truth here. And you're going to free yourself here. And yeah, see how you're showing up as a mama here? It's you. You're finding your balance again. I also feel you're also going to do a lot of healing here when it comes to this particular situation. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, again, I see you kind of, realizing you're not stuck in anything here. You're free to go. I think you're also going to be very careful and everything, but you're going towards your 10 of Cups. You're going towards a new beginning here. It's wish fulfillment, and you're going based upon what your intuition is telling you to do. You're going with what your gut is telling you. You're welcome. All right, so let's go now. What are the messages for Virgo? Thank you for your beautiful blessing. Okay, so some of you may have been dealing with somebody who was a little bit of a player or liked variety before they met you. But there is something about you that somebody just can't resist. Okay, so somebody's coming in to come clean with you, and they don't want to lose you. Why do I feel like this is your message, Bliss? So this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. This is your message, Bliss. For Virgo. So someone's dealing with a twin flame. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Tell me more about this twin flame. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense, and I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Next message. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and I didn't want to lose my freedom. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. So you walked on this one. I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make things right. I miss being passionate with you. I will do anything just to hold you again. I love your swag. You are the whole package. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. All right, let's move on to another deck that I have here. Here we go. For Virgo, Virgo messages, please. Virgo messages, please. Oh, that's like, these overturned. This is just the deck. See how it fell out? All right, so let's see what the messages are. Oh, someone's saying, I don't feel guilty for the way I treated you. My ego's too big to care. I feel overwhelmed. And I'm drowning in my thoughts. We're living two separate lives. I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. This sounds like a real, I won't say, to me. Okay, so I feel like here, Virgo, you've been working on your worth here. This is you speaking here. Okay. And I feel somebody realized that they were losing you, but they really didn't do anything to fight for this. Okay. And somebody is, because you're calling this person out, they feel like you've become too difficult for them to handle. And I feel they are going to be walking away, or they have walked away because you triggered them, or they triggered you to some kind of childhood trauma that you went through. Okay? Somebody does think about you at night. I feel, though, Virgo, you may feel cold and detached from the connection. I don't think you feel the same about this person anymore. Somebody's wearing a mask here, though, and not showing their true feelings. Okay, I feel, Virgo, when it comes to this particular person here, I feel you're more focused on your life and putting your life first. I feel, though, on the outside, you may be smiling and pretending like everything's okay, but inside you're really hurt from this situation. Okay. So this is somebody who's very egotistical, somebody who has incredible feelings for you, but they rather die than to tell you how they feel, okay? I feel there's something about this situation that makes you really, really angry, Virgo, and you haven't been saying anything. And I think you kind of need to release whatever you want to say here before you explode. Because I feel this person's going to see a side of you that they've never seen before. For Virgo. For Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. Okay. So I feel somebody's having a really hard time leaving a connection here. Because it feels like a soul connection. But I feel the other person is saying it's too late. I've already moved on. I don't wish to reconnect here. Somebody's been really trying to stay busy and distracting themselves so they don't think about you here. And somebody's letting you know that they can't listen to your voice because it really affects their soul. I feel you're saying, I can't give you what you want, okay? Or deserve, I'm sorry. And I feel you're saying, you know what, this connection just really doesn't do anything for me. I really want something more exciting. I also feel somebody wants you to know that they're very embarrassed by their actions and they feel disgusted with themselves. And you're saying, you know what, I don't want to be contacted right now by you. I wish for you to just leave me alone. Okay? But I also feel here that someone here in the connection, it even could be you, Virgo, that you're going through a roller coaster of emotions because of this thing, but you won't admit it and you won't show it. So you're just trying to pretend like, hey, I'm good, right? For Virgo. For Virgo. I also feel you're dealing with somebody here who really felt good in your energy, right? And I don't think they were on the same vibration as you. So now that you're not around, it feels like they have slipped back into darkness here. I also feel this is somebody here who needs to have enough confidence to leave a situation instead of living their life in fear and in doubt. They are caged in a situation, but they allowed that to happen. Okay? They allowed that to happen. They could have freed themselves, but they didn't. Okay? So the same person here is not sure that they could actually stand up for themselves, leave that situation. It feels like a drama queen or somebody who's in drama, just drama, like woe is me kind of thing. Someone's saying here, the pressure's too much for me. It's the same person here. Okay, this is somebody who feels unworthy of having love in their life. This is somebody who feels miserable and lost. Okay, this person can't handle their emotions very well. Okay, mentally, they can't handle their emotions or the situation that has happened here. They feel very drained. Okay, this is somebody who is repaying their karmic debt, and they have to pay their karmic debt before they can return back to you. So this is why they're caged in here. I feel you weren't putting up with this person's BS. I think you called them out. I think you told them what they needed to do. And now this person feels like they can't come back to you with that same old story again because you don't want to hear it. This person has kept themselves in a hamster wheel and they could have jumped off and they didn't. Here I'm feeling, and they just can't give you the same old sob story anymore because you've heard it so many times. So this, instead of reaching out to you, this person is kind of hiding and allowing you to see what's going on with them. Okay. I feel you got to the point of trying to help this person and eventually you just couldn't do it anymore. And you didn't want that responsibility either. So you may have pushed somebody away here. Okay. I do feel we have another thing here that somebody here is keeping secrets from you, Virgo. Okay, they're hoping that you don't find out. And this person knows exactly what they're doing. They play dumb so that they keep you confused. Okay. I feel this situation is making my Virgo feel very unbalanced and very uneasy, and you don't know how to fix it. I would say that your first reaction would be to run from this particular storyline. Okay. So it feels like this person also has many regrets and it keeps them from moving forward here. So whatever they have done here, I feel is actually starting to affect them somehow, where they kind of feel empty and hollow inside and they don't know how to open up to you because they feel that if they were to reach out to you now, that you would just reject them. So this is somebody who's lost all control in their life and they just keep messing up, period. End of story. Okay, here we go, family. I feel, Virgo, there's some kind of emotions that you have to process, and maybe you are kind of keeping to yourself right now and not making yourself available here. There is somebody here who's very dependent on you, so much so that they can't let you go. They have codependency issues. I feel here, Virgo, you may feel with this particular person that you kind of lost faith in this situation and you just can't see a future with them anymore. Okay? And I feel it does have to do with a certain extent of pride and ego. Okay? I feel you don't, with this particular storyline here, I feel you don't want to keep supporting this situation here. Okay, it's become too much for you to deal with. I feel here you're too busy for all of this right now. You can't give your attention to this anymore. You've got too much stuff going on. Okay. I feel you're dealing with somebody here that just has a space in their heart that needs healing here, and it's just a big hole to fill. And I don't know if this person can, they're just way too much in their ego to, it just feels like somebody who sweeps stuff under the carpet without looking at how to fix it, right? Something like that. All right, family. Well, that's what I got for you. I hope these messages helped you somehow. Thank you to those of you that got a reading. I'm wishing you a terrific, terrific Thursday, and I will see you again on the next one. Love and kisses to you all. Thank you for being here and sharing your time with me. Wishing you all the best, and I'll see you really soon. Love and kisses. Bye.